Hello, my name is Alisha Jarrell, and I will be talking today on Chapter 20, Broadband Technology. Why should we use broadband technology? It helps with communication, it helps with entertainment, and it's helped to use to send, receive, and track our country's needs. And more jobs will be created based on broadband, and it would improve our educational systems and our healthcare systems. The term broadband is a term that is used to define internet that operates at a high speed. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, an organization based in France that collects and distributes international economic and social data, considered broadband any connection with speeds of at least 256 kilobytes. And that was stated from the text. With the high speed of the internet, people are able to do more things through the internet, including voice over the internet protocols and the use of the phone and video at the same time while talking to someone. The internet protocols help with television that has the ability to watch movies and play games over the internet. And for instance, Netflix is a company that offers movies via the internet that can also be accessed through the television with internet connection. More schools are using broadband to do daily functions and incorporate technology into the classroom. Healthcare systems are using the broadband system for multiple different equipment that is used to just save people's lives. Other types of broadband are digital subscriber lines, the DSL, fiber to node, FTTN, fiber to home, FTTH, cable modem, satellite, wireless, mobile and fixed, and the broadband over power lines. The DSL is an internet access that is offered by multiple carriers and through the telephone line. A modem is connected to the phone line, and that carries the information to where it needs to go. The FTTN is a form of DSL, and that usually offered by companies such as Verizon and AT&T that offers different speeds for different monthly amounts. The FTTH is a fiber optic network, and it contains the fastest internet connection. According to the text, this type of broadband is the backbone of cable and telecommunication. In February 2012, Google announced that it would begin its test of high-speed FTTH by wiring the twin cities of Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri with fiber optic cabling and network cable of generating speeds of up to 1 kilobyte. Cable modem is also offered through the cable television companies, but one disadvantage with this is the cable television and the internet have to share the same bandwidth. Satellite broadband internet is an option to people that live outside of the service area for any other types of internet. The wireless mobile is internet that is offered by cell phone companies, and they offer services such as 3G and 4G networks. And then the wireless fixed are the internet services that is connected using Wi-Fi at a short range. These are like mostly restaurants, hospitals, a lot of public places now offer Wi-Fi. Broadband over power line is internet service that is transmitted by the telephone lines. We should be on slide 4 now, and we're going to talk about home networks. There's wired networks and wireless networks. The networking at one time was only found in large businesses and companies because of the extremely high costs. These things that have helped to change the function of the network to offer this service into the home includes things like broadband, more than one computer in the household, routers, modems, and other networking devices. Some of the things that people can do now at homes because of the networks are send files from their computer to their stereo, television, printer, cell phones, and other equipment. They can sync those devices because of this. The Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are the most known types of wireless networks, and the wired networks are Ethernet cable, phone lines, and power lines. On the next slide, this is an example of how the wireless networking system works. It's an actually complicated process, but it goes so smoothly most of the time people don't realize how much work is put into it. Next, we will go on to the National Broadband Plan. They have 6 primary goals into trying to get broadband spread farther. The first goal was more people have access to at least 100 megabytes per second. The second, U.S. should be the leader in mobile innovations. They should lead in getting more people mobile. Number 3, every American should have access to affordable services. And number 4, every community should have at least 1 gigabyte of broadband all the time. Number 5, the first responders should have access to wireless networks anytime. And number 6, Americans should track their energy consumption so that we could be a cleaner environment. The essential question of this chapter would be, do you feel that there is a limit as how far broadband should be spread in everyday life? Do you think that it should be offered to everyone or be limited? For instance, in companies are wanting to allow broadband to control home appliances, heating or cooling systems, sprinklers, and security systems. Do you feel that this is too much? What type of positives and negatives could this outcome? Do you feel that we are placing too much trust in broadband? Thank you.